Greetings. Whatsoever you want to manifest in this world, it's very important that you practice the art of allowing. You see, when you master the art of allowing, then you will definitely receive the blessing. That is why you must always be in a thankful mood. You must always be in a mood of giving praise. Also, you must always be aware of who you are. So you'll be able to let go and let God, which is your higher self, be in control. So when it comes to allowing, everything must feel natural to you, and you must be in a natural state to receive. When that happens, you are actually in the receiving mode. And that also is the law of acceptance. So the law of allowing is also the law of acceptance. But you have to be in a certain frame of mind. And even the Bible tells you how you should be in a certain state of mind. And that is written in Philippians chapter 4, which I'm going to read for you in a while. Okay? But it's very important for you to understand that the Bible is a book of mind science, and that it addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically. Also, it is very important that you understand that these teachings concerning the law of attraction, the law of assumption, and so on, all these teachings are biblical teachings if you understand the Bible metaphysically and esoterically, and you understand that the Bible, it all deals with the human psyche. Therefore, it is pointing you to look inwardly. Okay, so that is very important, and it's very important that I teach it this way, because many people who look like me, they still believe in the Jesus and Mary story to be literal and secular history. That is pointing them to look outwardly. That is why many normally comment and say they want to manifest this and they want to manifest that in the name of Jesus, in the name of their idol. They're still holding on to an idol, believing that a literal man with special powers existed thousands of years ago. But that is just a personification that represents your human imagination. In other words, your awareness of being. That is why when it comes to manifesting and you want to have it been manifest in your life effortlessly, this is where the law of allowing comes into play. And that is why it tells you to be anxious for nothing. Okay? Some will say be careful for nothing. But in Philippians chapter 4 and verses 4, I'm going to read from this Bible. Okay? Which I'll definitely encourage you to get this Bible, which is my Bible, the 66 Books of Magic, the Overcomer's Bible, teaching you how to discover your magical self. That is why Jesus has been omitted, and there's a blank space for you to write your name, which is I am, because it's all about you. It's your spiritual autobiography that must be interpreted and understood psychologically. Okay? Because it's all about pointing you to look in order to discover that your real identity is your divinity. Now, in my Bible, it would be page 425, because my Bible, as I said before, it starts with John, which is love. Okay, so I'm going to read from verses 4, where it says to rejoice in the Lord always. And again, I say rejoice. Here, the Lord is speaking of your I amness, your higher self. Okay, so deep within, you must always be in the right mood. Okay, and in order to be in the right mood, whereby you always be rejoicing, you have to be grateful, which means you must always be in a grateful mood. He said, let your moderation be known unto all men. The Lord is at hand. Okay, you have to understand balance. You have to understand also the law of gestation. Everything has a time and everything have a season. So in all things, never go to any extreme. Be patient. That's why he says, be careful. Be anxious for nothing. Okay? Do not worry. Never allow yourself to become worrisome. Never allow yourself to fret. Okay? but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your request be made known unto God. You see, true prayer is desire and meditation. So true desire and meditation and the supplication here is you surrendering and submitting yourself, your lower self, so a higher self can take full control. You make your request known inwardly. Okay, that is why you practice visualization. Okay, because your spirit and you're having a human experience and you want to get in touch with the spiritual world, therefore you do not speak to a spirit audibly, you do it inaudibly, because you understand thought frequency, and that's why you go inwardly to transmute the energy that you require to manifest in this three-dimensional world. But it must be done with thanksgiving, it must be done with feeling, it must be done with emotion. That's why feeling is all the secret towards manifesting every desire. So when it comes to the law of allowing, is the law of having that effortless, natural feeling. It's a natural state of being. You must be in a natural state of being. Okay. But be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your request be made known unto God, which is your higher self, your inner self. And the peace of God, which passeth all what? Understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ I am. Christ, your higher self. Okay? So everything is of the mind. And when you understand that when it speaks about the heart, it is speaking about your subconscious mind. And when you can tap in to the world of the subconscious and impress that feeling of your wish fulfilled upon the subconscious, and you can do it effortlessly, it is because you're allowing God to have his way in your life. In other words, you're allowing your higher self to take control, to lead you and direct you. You're allowing the spirit to lead you and direct you, because you accept the fact that you're a spirit and you're having a human experience. So you have to master the art of allowing. Okay? So with that being said, my brother, my sisters, I hope what I say it makes sense to you and you're willing to be patient and you are willing to, exercise your faith by having a better understanding that it is being loyal to the unseen. Okay? So if this is the very first time that you listen to me what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, I like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me on Black Mad Guru. And if you need to get my books, if you need to get my Bible, whatever you desire, I just want to encourage you to check out all of the links that are down below. Just after you finish listening to this video, you can just check out all of the links that are down below and follow your intuition. So with that being said, I just want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.